Hello everyone, welcome to Literature Reads. We will be doing The Task of a Translator by Walter Benjamin. This is an essay. Here Walter Benjamin describes as to what should be the real task of a translator. He starts by saying that the consideration of the reader in appreciating a work of art is never fruitful. Why is it not fruitful? Because any work of art, be it a painting, be it a song, be it a poem, it is never meant for the reader, or for the audience. So any work of art is never meant for the audience, according to Benjamin. Then why is it made for? According to Benjamin, any work of art is the highest mode of self-expression. So it is made for if it's a poem, then it is made for the poet to express his or her feelings through the poem. It is not meant for the readers to enjoy the poem. And I quote that no poem, this is from his essay, no poem is meant for the reader, no picture for the beholder, and no symphony for the audience. That is what he said. He says that art has its own independent existence and it does not need anyone's validation. Then we come to the next point of Benjamin's, that if the original is not intended for the reader, if the original work of art is not intended for the reader, then why should the translation be intended for the reader? If the original work is not for the reader, not for the audience, not for the admirer, then why should the translated work be? That is his question, a mocking question indeed. So what do we think that why is the translation made? We think that so that if one does not know the language in which the original text is written, then also he or she can read the work, he or she can understand what is written in. So for example, if I am the translator, I have a very difficult poem to translate, then I will make it easy. I will translate it in a easy way so that the target audience can understand it. But according to Benjamin, in this translation process where the translated text is made easier, this is a bad translation because the original essence of the text has been eroded in making it more easier. Therefore, bringing Benjamin's second point, which is that the task of a translator is not to please any particular audience. Then we come to the next point, which is also by Benjamin, where he says that a translation that merely focuses on conveying the message of the text is a bad translation. For example, if there is a poem by Robert Frost, the way I narrate it or the way I explain it will be very different from what Robert Frost himself would explain. Because according to Benjamin, a work of art is not about what is said but how it is said. So it does not matter, the story will remain same everywhere, but what matters is that how is that work being conveyed. So that is what he means here, that if a translator just focuses on the content of the text, then she is doing a bad translation, because the message is secondary and how it is conveyed is primary. Hope you found the video informative. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe.